Leyley's character model is just so good. Continue. File 1. Oh, okay. What do you want? Leave me alone. Reasonable? Are you looking for something specific? May I interest you in leaving me the fuck alone? Good to know. Why is this crab so expensive? Oh, back alley. Unemployment office. Club, a 6 for you. Staff only, it says. Recycling point that also doubles as a smoking area. Mixed waste. And then you got run over by a car. Just kidding. Get off the road, stupid. Good to know. Maybe I go this way. Oh, nice. Vending machine? Alrighty. Get your fat ass out of the way. Ass? I think you meant my awesome fat tits. You cocksucker. Whatever, wanker. Article about a chemical leak. Wash my hands. Nice. Shower. Alright. Closet is empty except for reclaimed your gun. It's not really yours, but whatever. The warden's gun is yours now. Nice. Andrew has been hoarding newspapers. Leave it to Andrew to insist on getting a room with separate beds. Only for him to have a panic attack every other night. I suppose I should throw these in the washer while I still can. Total waste of money. I guess he's like watching the news because he wants to make sure that he's not in the news. You're so lucky. I love you too much to shoot you. I appreciate it. And I would appreciate you too if you moved a little to the left. You're supposed to say you love me too. I do. Now fuck off. The pinned message went away. Aw. You throw the laundry in the washer. I guess it'll just be forever in our hearts, Kate. You're not done here yet. There's no pillow. Oh, that's cute. They actually sleep together, even though there's 2 beds. TV. Aren't you tired of drinking the same old water every day? Yeah, it's so wet. Have you tried Toxic Soda? It's water, but worse. Now in 3 new flavors. Awful, gross, and nasty. Try them today. Toxic Soda. Tastes like life. I don't know why I'm drinking this. All done. You're welcome. I really am. You're so damn lucky to have me. Yeah, I cook and clean and I'm a feast on the eyes. Meanwhile, what do? Watch TV all day like a slob. Knock it off. You're not going to be in the news, Andy. She laughs. I should have known. What are you gonna do about it, Andy? Gonna choke me out again? Are you? Are you? Do you want me to? Oh, come on, I'm kidding. It's all in good fun. I thought we were fine. We are. I'm just messing around. It's just a nickname. Get over yourself. It's the one thing I asked of you. And it's symbolic, dumbass. You and your romanticism. Shove it up your ass. I don't know what I was expecting. Listen, I'm behaving. What more do you want? I'm being so good to you. Are you? Because I'm getting the opposite impression. Yeah, you think I'm so awful, huh? Want to see what it's like when I actually misbehave? I could be so much worse. Should I show you just how awful I really am? I love her. Go for it, but you're gonna find me a lot less accommodating than Andy. And now to some less important news. One of the quarantine apartments had a bit of a situation. Nothing major, just a fire that burned the whole place down. Everybody died. Yes, everybody. A representative from the water company is here with us today. Any comments? Yes, my deepest condolences to the family members of the deceased. This apartment was most definitely not a wholly mismanaged mess, better burned to the ground. Therefore, it is so sad that this happened. To ease that sadness, we recommend you try our Toxic Soda. That was our apartment, wasn't it? Was being the correct tense indeed. Did I leave the oven on? It said everybody died. Oh, that's great, isn't it? They must think we died too. All the evidence of our escapades, let's say, has been incinerated. I wonder about that. That still leaves us homeless and just about penniless. Things are clearly going to sort themselves out. I'm gonna get some sleep. Good night. Maybe the late night news will have more information on the fire. So Andy's a very anxious person, and Leyley is carefree. Or maybe she's faking it. A lot of people put up a front. You fall asleep without a care in the world. Oh, okay. She's not faking it. Someone has entered the room. A prophetic dream? Let's tell Andy about it. Wake up. We've got to go. Get up. I had a vision. We're about to get killed. We gotta go now. The park is this way, but there's nothing interesting there at this hour. Okay. So, want to stay here and see if the killer actually shows up? And what did I do to deserve being murdered in my sleep? You don't know which direction they came from. Assuming anyone shows up anyway. They will, I'm sure. And so you stand there and wait. And wait. And wait. Andrew lights up his 4th cigarette. Alright. No cigarettes for Andy. I thought we were hiding. Oh. Someone's come. A cultist. Lucky for you, it wasn't the guy you were expecting to come slit your throat. Though he sure looked familiar anyway. Didn't we eat that guy? Don't say that out loud. Oh, sorry. Didn't we chop that guy up and store him in our freezer? Ashley, come on. I guess there's more where he came from. Why don't we follow him? You don't want to stand here alone in the middle of the night, but you're also curious about what this cultist look-alike is up to. Andy should go, Leyley should wait. That's the plan. Okay. Oh, you are Andrew. Okay, I don't have a choice. Did you see which way you went? Of course. There's a club on the 6th floor. Hold the door, please. The elevator leaves before the 3rd cultist can board. Alright. It's asking for a passcode. Could it really be this on the wall? It rhymes. Of course. I don't know why I even entertained the idea of it being anything else. Who let you in? Was I not supposed to be here? This is a private event. Is this the Sex and Demons party? What? I hope not. My wife would kill me. There's no such thing. There's no demon sex party. Okay, confirmed. Regular demon summoning then? I mean, that's what I was told, but... Look, who invited you? You're not dressed appropriately. I didn't know there was a dress code. Okay, that means Six Eyes is getting popular. Alright. So our neighbor was part of their little club. Yeah, there's no demon sex party. I guess Mimi and I should have one of our own. Can these guys actually summon demons? Our neighbor managed it eventually, but... Let's find a way inside. Maybe I can find something in the trash. Just as you're putting your smoke out, there's a key under the cigarette butt jar. Oh. Well, that's convenient. Naturally, I would read your mind, Mimi. That's what good husbands are for, aren't they? Someone left a note. To whoever ate my casserole, I will have your head on. A crumpled note sits in the trash and reads, "Stop eating my lunch, you animals." Catering, I suppose. The buttons won't work without a swipe tag. What's that? Drapery, cakes and coffee dispensers. The elevator's coming up. Should I hide? Oh, I see. This is going to take 2 trips. Grumbling as he goes, the cultist takes one of the carts down the elevator with him. I guess I could get myself in here. Let's put the drapery on. You wrap yourself in the curtain like a ghost and stuff yourself into the cart. The cultist hastily shoves a piece of cake into his mouth. Oh, dark lord, that is good. He carts you into the elevator. The weight of my sins? Okay, cool. Be cool. No one else to know. This is between me and the devil. Just act normal. I can't see anything from here. Alright, nobody's looking. Well then, the ritual's all set up. I know you're excited about the free coffee, but first things first. All together now. Show yourself, Lord Unknown. Reveal yourself to us, Lord Unknown. The cultists keep calling for Lord Unknown for a while, but it's becoming increasingly clear nothing is going to show up. Wow, look at this amateur hour. My Ashley summoned something on her first try. Though that's Probably not a good thing, is it? I feel Lord Unknown is with us today, but only in spirit. I brought the carts down, but someone stole one of the cakes. I don't know who. It's time for king. Where are your robes? I spilled coffee on. Now that you've got your answers, you miss Ashley. Naturally. No service. Should I attempt to summon one? I'm on a stage. It's like I'm famous. She has begun singing. I see. Someone's underdressed. Busy eating cake. Taking 2 pieces. Say nothing. Converse. Where'd you hear about this gathering in the first place? The occult magazine I'm subscribed to had an ad. What about you? What next time? I thought she didn't like it here. Okay. Well, I guess this is the... Oh, they recognize me. How did the summoning go? The whole point is we don't know who's who. Shame on me. I'll leave right away. A little bit shameless. Ashley looks unhappy. I wonder what happened. Does she always look like that? Yeah, she does. Are you done snooping? There's a cultist club where they gather around for some demons and treats. But they can't summon for shit. Absolutely nothing showed up. Nothing showed up on this end either. It was a vision for sure. There was like... You hear a car. That's him. That's the guy who slit our throats in my dream. Yikes, he really just went into our room just like that. Where'd he get the key? Should we just leave? We're supposed to vacate the room in the morning anyway. Our stuff is still there. What stuff? I can live without the trash and laundry. Can't keep wasting money buying new clothes. Alright, do we go back in just to collect our laundry? I think we have to kill that guy though. He's specifically after us for whatever reason. Mostly about the twisted relationship of 2 siblings, a messy game with many endings. Are these the 2 from the hentai? That's not wrong, but he's waiting to ambush us upon entry. He's definitely hiding in the closet or something, waiting for us to go back to sleep. Then he'll kill us in our sleep, just like in my vision again. Plus he's using a knife, so there. Listen, Andrew, just trust me. I've thought these things through. Enough dilly-dally. Let's pretend we forgot something and get in there. Then we'll lure him somewhere less conspicuous. And then what? You have to ask. Alright, leave this to me. This has got to be the stupidest thing we've done so far. Shut up and follow my lead. You are Ashley. Yummy. I already have ideas, Kate, don't worry. None of them involve you. Oh, gosh, golly, Andrew. I just realized our impromptu night walk to the store has left me parched. Let us return to the gas stop at once. And since we want to be oh so quick about it, let's take a shortcut through the park, where we may frolic amongst the foliage, shielded from sight. How's that sound? Terrific, let's go. Let me grab my things first. I just realized I don't trust the staff here. Given that you're about to roam about with a hitman around, would you like to save the game? Yeah, I think so. Don't look in the closet, obviously. Wash the laundry. I think that's it, right? Just the laundry. Letting in some fresh air and the sounds of the city. Now we leave. And we set up an ambush of our own. Is he coming after us or not? I don't know, I thought he would. Let's pick a corner we can ambush him from. What corner? It's all bushes. How's this? A bed and shopping. Here, maybe? This tree will hide us nicely. What are we going to do if he just stays at the motel? I guess we'll just leave then. We'll grow eyes at the back of our heads and keep watching over our shoulders at all times. Good, don't feel bad about murdering a murderer. And on that note, not it. Here's the gun. You're making me do it again. Dude only has a knife, you've got this. Here he comes. Ashley, wait, I've never fired a gun. You can't ambush a killer that's waiting to ambush you. And you can't very well start looking for him either. Not without letting him know that you know he's here. Crap, did we whisper too loudly? Is he on to us? Why'd he stop? To see what we're up to. Bet this all looks suspicious as hell. An idea hits you then. Oh, you dirty boy. No, we can't do it here. Off I go, coming to find me. I don't want to. No peeking. Let's go. Where did Leyley run off to? The time has come to play hide and seek with the killer and Ashley. Where did she go off to? Oh. Oh god, it's just you. What are you doing, you absolute? You didn't find me. Keep looking. What if he sneaks up on you, or... Okay. Nothing. Nothing here. Nothing. There he is. I guess I'll save my game again. Shoot him. Is he dead? Nice work. Ashley reclaims her gun. I knew you had it in you. I have a few choice words to say to you, but this is neither the time nor the place. Let's go going before someone comes to see what's up. What was what? You running off out of the blue. You needed an excuse to start rummaging through the bushes. Now that the hitman thought you were looking for me, he sat there waiting to kill you. He didn't know you had a gun and would kill him instead. And what if he was in the bush you ran off to, huh? Genius. Well, he wasn't. Quit your bitching, it all worked out. Okay. Ashley's a little bit clever and good at murdering people. Alright, let's take his car keys. Okay. She's leaving her fingerprints all over the corpse. Very nice. He's fucking dead. What's here? Reasonable. Too relatable. Oh, alright, let's see if this guy has anything interesting in his car. It's a little late to worry about that. You've already touched the door, the handle, the wheel. There's an envelope with various papers. Dear Mr. Washing Machine, consider this a receipt for your cleaning services. We're extremely grateful that you've agreed to clean our laundry for us. Do not contact us. If anyone were to know, the less we know, the better. As a bonus, we've included all free samples of the soda flavors from our sister company. So it seems the water company hired this hitman to kill them. Take the car and go. Where to? We're off to somewhere. We barely have enough money to feed us. Fine, let's go take Mom's. Let's go rob the bitch blind and leave. What money do you think she has exactly? I'm sure she has something. We still can't go over there to Mom's place. Interesting idea. We've got pursuers or something. Our parents' place is definitely something they've looked into. Listen to Andy. The pursuer is taking a nap in the park right now. Do you honestly think you're anywhere near important enough for someone to hire too? If anything, it seems they assume a guy took care of us, and that's that. But the thing is, I'd rather be overly cautious than dead. Get in there, rob them, kill them, and get out. I love how aggro Ashley is. Break in while they're at work, get some money, and then get lost. Where do they live now anyway? I love how the mom doesn't trust Ashley at all. Makes so much sense. I haven't driven a car in over 2 years. Just don't distract me. Just shut up and put your seatbelt on. Now hurry up. Make me then. Andy's very pragmatic. I think it comes from his anxiety. Do you or do you not want to go rob our parents? I said make me, and I know it's not a joke. Same. That makes sense. I can relate to that in some ways. I can definitely appreciate that. I like Ashley's personality in a lot of ways. It's so fucking toxic, but I can't help but like it. Well, nothing's funny to Andy anymore, is it? Well, are you going to drive or what? Ashley is wild as fuck. She's a force of nature, it's true. But at the same time, she's pretty caring and tame. It's just some things she does. It's not like she's a whirlwind at home. Fucking drive, Andy. Yeah, she's not happy with this. You can't relate to either of these two. And you decide to give Andrew the silent treatment until he apologizes. And fall asleep. What the? You're pretty sure you're dreaming, but at the same time you feel wide awake. Okay, so... is this another vision? There's nothing to step on. Picked up red flowers. Oh, I guess I could take the flowers and make a path, right? Threw down some red flowers. I see. Summoned you to. I should focus on getting out of here. These look like the same, essentially anyway. Why don't we head in this direction? Maybe this is a loop? Oh, here we go. Picked up more red flowers. Threw down red flowers. You just avoided falling into an eternal void. Lucky. That's you. I summoned you before, right? You're in a dream. I called you here. Well, can you wake me up then? I was in the middle of something. It doesn't occur to you to be afraid of the soul-stealing creature. I have summoned you to make a deal. The demon couldn't care less about the lover spat you're having with your brother. It carries on if you hadn't said a thing. You've used my gift. Was it useful? Seeing the future. Ah, yes, the trinket you gave me, it's been very useful. Thank you. Then do you want to see the future again? Sure, I just have to keep holding on to it, right? It is out of energy. Oh, I am able to recharge it. Do you want to make a deal? Of course you do. Never has it ever been a bad idea to make deals with devils. Let's hear it then. What do you want? Human souls. Well, you're not getting mine, so if that was it then, not yours, tar soul. Is that like an insult? Or whose then? Just anybody's? And why don't you get some souls yourself? I cannot enter the human realm unsummoned, like you cannot enter here. I am able to reach you only because of my talisman. But even then, one can only interact between realms through deals. Do we have a deal? I don't really get it, but I can't say I'm all that interested either. Listen, I really need to get back to my brother. If I offer you a soul, you'll recharge my talisman trinket dream thing, right? Correct. Sounds good. I do have a soul or two in mind, actually. But I'll have to see what Andrew has to say about it. He's kinda... I don't know, something is shifting. I don't really like it. Make myself smaller? I could do that right now. You can read the subtitles a bit better. It probably wasn't the right entity to talk about this. I will be waiting. Right, I'll see what I can do. So how do I wake up? You wake up once your mind returns home. Farewell, Tarsal. The entity has left. More red flowers. Alright, more flowers. And even more. There we go. The door is decorated with eyes. Enter. No thanks. The door is decorated with red flowers. Enter. Yeah, there's nothing to step on. If you could hang yourself from the ceiling so I can see the character art as well, that would be great. Yeah, sure. Why don't I just make myself extra small today? I know you're kidding, but I don't give a shit. I actually like seeing Leyley's art. So I know exactly what you're talking about. Let's get these red flowers. Okay, there's nothing to step on. Okay, now if you could take off your shirt. And why would you want that, Kate? There's still more. I thought this way would take me home. Get me out of this shit. Do something. Oh, thank God. Oh, I was a hair away from taking you to the hospital. You wouldn't wake up no matter what I did. What time is it? Around 10 in the morning, I think. Mom and Dad should both be at work right now. So whenever you're ready, I guess. You're only being nice now because you treated me like shit last night. I treated you the way you deserve to be treated. Or actually no, scratch that. Considering you kept pushing me around all day, I think I was pretty fucking lenient with you. So anyway, this title of the episode is called Andrew, Leyley, and the Home Sweet Home Invasion. What kind of a knockoff cash grab show is that? I'm not interested. Well, it's definitely all about cash grab. I'm so nice that I'll roll with it for now. Why on earth are we at some park? Free parking. Mom and Dad live somewhere down this slope. Okay, why don't we walk not in the street? This can't be the right place. What's their last name? What's their last name? The nameplates on the doors, did they go with Dad's name or Mom's? Dad's name. Just a feeling I've got. Let's find the house of Mr. and Mrs. Greaves. Grayson, Shitterson, Joan. Here we go. Alright. Let's find a way in. Maybe behind this place. They've got a garden and everything. Doesn't matter. We'll fill our pockets and go. Potatoes. Carrots. A stick. One of the planks is loose. Okay. The back door is locked. You check under the flower pot and found the key. Not. There's fuck all under the flower pot. Some surprisingly heavy rocks. Oh, I think this window's open. Can you reach it? There's bound to be something we can stand on around here. Wooden plank. Rocks. Place down the wooden plank. Oh, I can just walk up. It's still too high. Lift me up. It's held in place by a latch that's on the other side of the window. My fingers can't reach to unhook it. Yeah, they're petite. I'll push you up after you've opened the latch. You're just looking for an excuse to touch my ass. Okay, two things. First of all, no. Secondly, like I'd need an excuse. Now hurry up before I find something I have to slap you. That's not what that actually said. On my ass or the face? That, milady, is for you to find out. Oh, so it's the face. Fine. I'll find something to unhook the latch with. Would definitely slap. Let's see. Definitely the face. Andrew helps you climb through the now open window. I'm a face. Enjoy. You know what? Never mind. I'd much rather you just open a door for me. Oh yeah, I'll do that. No water comes out. This place is kind of a mess. Is it under renovation? Oh yeah, okay. Welcome. Now what do we say? Thank you very much. Exceptionally well done. That was an earth-shattering performance. To think you'd open a door so swiftly and with such grace. I'm a face enjoyer. Stunning, marvelous, breathtaking. These are but a few words I would use to describe your ability to trespass. You may. Well, it can, I guess. Okay, let's do some looting. You never told me you dropped down. Hi, Miko. I am doing well, yeah. I am planning to go to bed a little bit early today, though. I would give you a hug too, but I'm also far away from you. You stream for so long? Okay. Is okay. Your parents have lived here for only a few months. They've managed to hoard all this stuff and a spare bed. Money's clearly not an issue. And the extra bed implies there are no issues in their social life either. A washing machine and a tumble dryer. They just don't love their kids. Maybe they know something about them. Maybe they're ashamed that they are murderers. The floor drain seems a little clogged though. It's not your problem. This toilet actually works. There's a key for a dresser. A metal box full of screwdrivers. Christmas decorations. Well then, where did the should come from? Yeah, I don't know. You. Oh, you stream for so long. Oh, sometimes. I enjoy it. I like playing video games. What can I say? Coffee machine. A cookbook. You're tired from work? Oh no. Miko finishes school and goes straight to work. You had a 4-hour shift? That's not too bad. Part-time work? Yeah, okay. Sounds interesting. Oh, you found the key. No jewelry, but there's some paperwork. It reads, Mr. and Mrs. Graves, you've opted for compensation due to damages caused by our company's error. Our representative will be glad to meet with you. Nice, you find your own death certificates. Oh. So Mom reported them dead a long time ago. Is someone there? It's your mom. Hi Mom, it's just us. Okay, interesting. You don't even want to know what your parents have been up to on this bed. Closet, toys, some room. I guess it runs in the family. Welcome home, Andrew. Look, it's her mom. I want to show you guys the art. I honestly like the art models quite a bit. I'm gonna make myself extra small today. My actual size. You've been a bit down, but watching you makes me feel better. Oh, I am this short. I'm just slightly much taller than you, Miko. I'm just slightly much taller than you. I could use a little Miko action in my life, though. Somebody that petite, yeah, would. What are you doing here? Surprise, we came for a visit. Oh, I see. How are you home so early? Did you get fired? They call me petite for nothing, okay? It's my day off. I was just out shopping. Do you mean they don't call you petite for nothing? I would call you petite for absolutely no reason. How did you two get inside? You left the door unlocked. You should really be more careful about that. Here, let me help you with those groceries. Thanks. You should have let me know you were coming. How about some coffee? Where do you keep the grounds? Any milk? Sure. Let me just go wash my face. What the hell are you doing? Just play along for now, please. Guess I'll make some coffee. Let's see. You brew some coffee. So, I saw the fire on the news. What happened? What do you care? Well, first they got evacuated, then they gave us the go-ahead to leave, since we've been cleared of the parasites anyway. On the news they said everyone died. That would certainly help sell the story more. Anyway, here we are now, nothing burnt nor full of parasites. So, quite the upgrade from our previous place. Where'd you get the money for this place? Did you finally win the lottery? This house needs some serious repairs, but the area is so worth it, don't you think? The perfect non-answer. They even hold barbecue events here with the neighbors. Barbecues, just like on TV. I thought that was all bullshit, but no, they actually do that stuff here. It's all thanks to my cooking skills. It's a shame our Ashley didn't inherit any. The rest of the conversation is dreadfully boring. You don't contribute because you can't keep up with Andrew's lies. And if you're being honest, you don't want to talk to your mom much in the first place. Well, it was good seeing you. Your father should be coming home soon, so I really need to start making some dinner. Oh no, don't worry about it, I'll make something. You know full well that was her way of telling you to get lost. Oh boy, I can't wait to hear how Dad has been. He must have all kinds of stories about repairing this place. Anyway, why don't you go rest? I'll fix us something. I'll take you up on that. Mom leaves. You are Andrew. Your burglary attempt ended up with you cooking dinner for your victims. Go ahead then, make something. You smooth talker, you. There's some meat in the fridge. Kitchen knives. Nothing to cut. A dish rack and a blender. A sink. You don't know what to make yet. Oh, there's a cookbook here. Ashley's just gonna follow around. You're struck with an odd urge to pull this broody bitch into your arms and force her to stay until she smiles. But you push such an idea to the back of your mind, where it may fester with all the thoughts you wish you never had. Either way, you let her hover over you for now. Simple soup recipe. Meat, carrots, potatoes, and onions. Chop everything up and boil it in a pot. Potatoes. Let's just not jump to that yet. Carrots. Onions. Potatoes. Murdering your parents? Question mark. You cut the potatoes, you cut the onions, and the carrots. You've got nothing more to cut. Got meat. You made this dish yesterday? Damn. You got that Andrew and Leyley lifestyle. Chopped meat. Did you just use the cultist's cleaver to cut all the ingredients? Yes, why? I hope you washed it first. I've kept it clean, obviously. Anyway, that should be all the ingredients. Okay. You throw the ingredients into the pot and wait. It was really good. Nice. What did you use for the broth? How did you flavor this? Spit it out, Ashley. I have something to tell you, but first you have to promise to agree. We have to kill Mom and Dad. Sigh. No, none of that. I actually need their souls to recharge the clairvoyant dream thingy. Do you really, or are you just saying that? Pretty fucking interesting that you'd mention this now of all times. I did try to tell you before, but you blew me off. Beef broth, tomato paste, garlic, and thyme. It sounds pretty good. Simple and tasty. Some of the best food. Just is. And again, I was hoping you'd come around on your own. Shame on me for expecting anything from you. Let me think about it. Hey kids, it's good to see you, says Dad with all of the enthusiasm of a dead fish. One extremely tiresome dinner later. Whew, that was a riveting conversation. What did we talk about again? Anyway, I'm sorry kids, I'm exhausted from work. I'm heading straight to bed. Could you two clean up? She leaves without waiting for an answer. Picked up the dishes, and washed it in the sink. We don't get any Dad, aren't rude. Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe he's just such an unimportant, uninteresting, undistinguished. The dishes, the robbing, were the killing. The more I think about it, the less doable this is. It takes one report to the authorities to put us on their radar. And if anything happens to our parents, who do you reckon are the prime suspects? Well, surely not their 2 dead kids. But were those documents even official? Well, even then, surely the poor Graves' siblings perished in the fire. Trust me, it only takes one person to start digging into it. And suddenly, we've not only alerted them we're alive, but also revealed our recent whereabouts. We're better off mugging random strangers who have no connection to us. And what makes you so sure this bitch won't snitch on us anyway? Seems to me she's already sold us off once before. She's the kind of person who'd rather stay out of it anyway. You're all about being so careful, but when push comes to shove, you stick your head in the sand. Since you think everything is all good, why not stay here and play happy family some more? You know I'm only keeping up appearances, right? And so is she. Listen, I chose you, didn't I? I chose you. So if anyone is playing happy family here, it's you and me. So you're saying you're not happy? Not that I didn't know that already. Fuck off with that. That's not what I said. If you'd keep your end of the agreement, everything would just be peachy. I've been behaving, says Ashley. My goodness, this is her behaving. I agreed to behave, and you agreed it's just us now. I agree to bury Andy and Leyley. That is funny. I think you're misremembering. I'm not, because it's the only reason I'm here in the first place. Then you must have misunderstood me. If you don't like it, why don't you stay here with Mommy and Daddy and be a good little murder boy? Why don't you leave me to rot? Clearly, you don't even like me. You're the one who doesn't like me. It's all about Andy with you. Well, guess what? Andy is dead. You're right. I really don't like Andrew. I'm so sorry to hear that. Because Andrew is all you'll ever get. Is that thumb going inside her mouth? Because now's not the time for this anyway. Let's just leave. I'll figure out what we'll do about the money and the trinket. If we're leaving anyway, then with the trinket charged, we'd at least have the means to say, stay safe. I get that, but if we leave quietly, there'd be no need for anyone to look for us. Look at that fucking hand. I love that. Andrew, I don't believe for a second that woman can keep her mouth shut without being dead. Ahem. What are you two whispering about? Nothing. Did you need something? Just like peas in a pod. I don't suppose you've gotten any friends you could go stay with. Oh, there isn't enough space in this house, despite it being far larger than the last one. And you're both already in your 20s. I don't know how else to say it. No, it's... Yeah, we're not fucking planning on living here. Thanks for the invitation, though. It's not like you're unwelcome to visit. There's just no room to keep housing you indefinitely. Yeah, I get it. But since you're already here, I guess one night won't be a problem. But you need to start looking for somewhere else to stay first thing in the morning. And it should probably be 2 separate places. That's a tall order after all of our earthly possessions just burned to the ground. It's amazing what money can buy once you have a job. Speaking of which, I have a morning shift tomorrow. There's a spare bed in the basement. Andrew, you can take the couch. Alright, good night. Well, aren't you going to bed? I'm not that tired yet, so... You are under my roof right now, and you will go to your designated sleeping areas immediately. Sleep now or get out at once. You pretend to go to bed until your parents fall asleep. Going to sleep is the worst. During the day, all the noise and Ashley's never-ending bullshit keep your mind occupied. But at night, alone with your thoughts, there's nothing to distract you from yourself. Despite having every intention of going to pick a fight with Ashley, you drift off to sleep. Greetings, neighbor. Hath thou arrived to borrow sweet granules of sugar? Behold, as thou may witness, naught but flesh doth I possess to present unto thee. All ghosts are apparently required to speak like this, yes, even the recently passed ones. You read too much poetry. Be alert, young Mr. Graves. 'Tis time for thee to compartmentalize. What ails thee? Oh, not much. This freezer isn't full of human beings. Oh, that's strange. It ought to be. Got a lamp? Another lamp. A frying pan. The door has no handle and won't budge. The candle holder is empty. What are you doing here? Leyley. Actually, no, don't answer. I don't care. Get lost. You're not supposed to exist anymore. Says who? You. You're not the boss of me, Andy. Forget this. Oh, she's following. Stop following me, you little shit. She's so full of life and enjoyment. It's so hard to dislike her at all. It sure is dark that way. Ask her nicely or kill her. Ask her nicely. May I have one of the candles, please? And why is that? You can pretend you ate all the cake and you won't need the candles anymore. She just has some personality disorders. Other than that, she's just a absolute darling. Ooh, let me get that. Leyley places a candle on the candle holder. You're welcome. You flick up your lighter to light the candle. I see. Maybe it's too dark to go that way yet. There's nothing to light. Huh, okay. This one? Here, maybe? Above? I don't know how to get over there. How do I get past this? Oh, okay. Oh. I have to like try all directions or something. I see. Light a candle. White noise. So what do you want to play today? Can't draw without my colored pencil. She's highly manipulative. You've reduced yourself to an errand boy for a Leyley that doesn't even exist. Way to go, loser. Nice. So she's incredibly needy. My love only grows. I have a feeling that something, somewhere, has opened up. Julia? You've been quiet all day. What's up? No, it's nothing. Or actually, I've been thinking about something a lot lately. But I don't know if I should bring it up. With that much buildup, you kind of have to. Well, okay, but please don't get mad. When have I ever even once raised my voice with her? Do you genuinely like to be relied on so much? No. It depends on the context. Yeah, generally, no. I think, yeah, it really depends. Like, I don't mind when people rely on me, but I don't like it when people blame me when things don't go well for them. Because I'm not responsible for, like, everything. I'd pick Leyley. I get the fantasy of it, though. I'm not sure. What's the fantasy of it? I don't really know. I think it'd be nice if you could just stay over more often. And, like, not cut things short or cancel on me so much. No, but you could, like, you know, not always go when she asks. If your sister needed something, wouldn't you go? Well, yes, but she only asks if she actually needs something. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have said that, or brought this up after all. I guess I'm still shook up over what happened to your friend way back when. Ashley might not show it, but I think it affected her a lot too. So that's probably why she is how she is. I really don't get that impression at all. She's difficult in general. No, nothing. Go on. So Andrew's kind of sweet, and Leyley is a real difficult person. The enjoyment that my actions to care for someone would be fulfilling. I'll be fine if you're with me. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. You're rooting for Andy and Julia? Okay, cool. Would you tie up your hair for me? Oh, heck no. You'll pull on it again. Oh, but don't you know it's how boys show their love? Well, that's just awful. I suppose she still lingers. It hasn't been that long. I just kind of forgot about her with all the chaos going on. Colored pencils. Someone stares into the room with an unblinking gaze. Trash is full of letters, mostly death threats. So cute. She's just a Yandere, right? Is Julia a childhood sweetheart? I think she's fairly recent. I think maybe it's been like a long-term relationship that he's had with Julia. And only recently have they broken up because of Leyley. I'm lighting it on fire. That's flames for you. Okay, well we got the candle we needed. Did she kill her? I don't think she did. I think Leyley pushes a lot of buttons, but she doesn't go all the way to push Andy away from her. Oh, nice. Found Ashley in the closet. There you are, you menace. I'm missing that limb you cooked. I figured you'd have. It's in your stomach, right? And mine. Are you gonna cut me up to get it? I'd rather not. This one you had to get before he got you. It worries you someone wanted to have you dead badly enough to hire this guy. You want to cosplay Leyley? Show me. Give me the not safe for work version too. She looks easy to cosplay. You've got black hair. Yeah, I don't think she'd be too difficult to cosplay. But I think the key would be getting the makeup right. The hairstyle and the makeup would be like a really big part of it. Don't mind if I do. Okay. It's cute. I didn't expect that answer. Got a limb. Dost thou reckon that my mortal frame was consumed by the flames? Forsooth, I do not. Methinks the innards of a freezer do not combust. Perchance they may cook, but to burn I knoweth not. Verily, the most foolish deed thou hast ever committed was to leave mine remains in thine dwelling. Praise the heavens that some soul sought to protect themselves and killed the flame which engulfed all. Oh, that's an interesting thought. Maybe he thinks that the freezer still has the body parts in it. This reminds you of something. Oh, he doesn't want to think about it. Rise and shine, Nina. Did you have a fun night? I sure hope you learned your lesson. I guess she's still sleeping. Leyley kicks the crate. Wake up, sleepyhead. You open the crate. Oh. Oops. Wait, what? Why is she dead? How did... That can't be right. What's going on? Whatever. If you're so weak that you die just like that, then clearly nature doesn't want you to live. Shut up. Just shut up. Forget this. Let's just leave her here. Since you took the stick off, it looks like she went in there on her own anyway. No, it doesn't. Why would she have clawed at the crate until her fingernails split if she had gone in willingly? Oh well. It's not like anyone knows she's here. Let's just leave her. No, it'll start rotting. And someone will come looking and find her. I mean, her family was already looking for her. It's only a matter of time until they come check here. So what do we do then? Fuck. Let's just hide it then. If no one knows, then it's not a problem. They're gonna know, Leyley. What does a cinnamon mean, Miko? They'll find the body and they'll know. And then they'll throw me in prison for the rest of my life. Me too. It's fine if it's the both of us. No, you fucking idiot. You don't get it, do you? Guys and girls don't go to the same prison. They're going to take you away from me. How was I supposed to know? You figure something out then, since you're so smart. Okay, let's just, move her somewhere. Yes, a grave. Let's dig up a grave for her. Alright. Where? Anywhere in the forest should be fine. I mean, there's a park right outside. Yeah, there's probably fine. But first we need to wrap her up in something. Thank you for the follow, Lexusi. Lexusi. Let me see that Lexusi. What's up? How's it going, Disco? Because no one can see us carry her there. Morbid curiosity compels you to take a better look. Instant regret. Okay. Let's start digging a grave, I suppose. This one is too big and heavy. This one will have to do. Okay, I got a tarp. You wrap Nina's corpse in the tarp and carry her away. You're just bored, what about you? I'm just enjoying the coffin of Andy and Leyley. I couldn't find a shovel, but I figured these wooden planks work too. I mean, they're kind of shovelly, just watch out for splinters. Splinters are the least of my worries right now. Let's pick a good, easy to dig spot. Got a wood plank. Maybe here. There doesn't seem to be any roots in the way. I'm tired. Yeah, this is way harder than I thought it would be. Isn't this deep enough already? A grave is supposed to be 6 feet, right? Forget it. She fits here just fine. Okay, fine. Is she wrapped in the tarp? Did we bring her with us? Oh, here she is. I thought this was a rock. You and Leyley pushed the body into its grave. Crap, this doesn't look natural at all. Looks fine to me. No, it can't be this obvious. It needs to be hidden too. Want to hide it with some leaves and such? Got foliage. More foliage is needed. Got foliage. Foliage. More foliage. Oh yeah, this looks so much better, huh? What a cute date. Can we have the same one? We absolutely can. Nothing brings you closer together with your little special someone than digging a grave together. There's got to be something in here to hold them in place. Got a stone. Nice. Makes me want to write her name on it. Out of the question. I wasn't going to do it, I was just saying. What is it now? She's hidden. What if they find her? What if a police dog digs her up? Listen, forget it. I can't. Of course you can. Did you know that if you don't think about something for a really long time, it's like it never happened? It is sort of their neighbor, yeah. It is one of the neighborhood girls from school that they play with. And they played a very cruel trick on her and locked her in a box overnight. And when they opened the box the next day, they found her dead. I've never played this before, Miko. Let's forget all about it. I feel like you played this before. I played this game before, but I haven't gotten to this part. I played like an hour or two of it before. I need to know you won't say anything to anyone. Promise me this stays between us. I just said we'll forget all about it. There, it'll be just fine. Just kidding. I'm gonna tell on you. If you won't do what I say, I'll tell everyone all about what you did. Who's gonna play with you if I'm in jail? I'll send you letters. I can't read your crappy handwriting. I guess you'll just have to do what I say then. Otherwise, you'll be all alone in prison. I am your best friend from now on. You already were, Leyley. Don't lie to me. I'm not, I think. Whatever, it's me and you now. No one else will like you. Because you're bad. You're a bad person, Auntie. But I won't tell anyone. Of course not, you'd be in trouble too. So what? No one likes me anyway. But that's fine, because you'll be around now. God, you stupid, stupid girl. I've been here this whole time. None of this needed to happen. You could have just... I know you don't like me. Leyley is incredibly bratty. Andy, I know. But that doesn't matter anymore, because from now on, no one will like you either. So let's always be friends, okay? Be my friend, or else. I'll be whatever you want me to be. Then from now on, let's always be together. You had a million things you wanted to say to this creature, none of which were pleasant. But absolutely nothing came out of your mouth. Several days went by without a hitch. Can I eat your ice cream? Go for it. Huh? Really? I can't seem to eat anything lately. Why do they have to put this jam stuff in strawberry ice cream? It's gross. I wish there was no jam. You wish you had the capacity to care. Has anyone asked you about things? Yeah, my teacher asked everyone in class. Some officers came by too. And did you say anything? Nope. I only asked Julia if she was expecting to see anyone that day. Why? You know, because a certain someone told her mom she went to study with Julia. So I thought maybe she told Julia she was going to come see you instead. Well, did she? I don't know, because I didn't want to just come out and ask. But Julia said she was visiting family that day, so I doubt she had any idea. Your promises mean fucking nothing. Why are you being so cold to me? You're even worse than before, jackass. I gave you my ice cream, yet I'm still a jackass. Oh wait, I see how it is. You're still pining for that bitch. Here we fucking go again. She's dead and you're still all about her, aren't you? It is never good enough. What a snake. I bet she died on purpose. I need a knife. Where are you going? You pick a knife from the sink and give it a quick wash. Got a kitchen knife. What are you doing with that knife? For a brief moment, you wonder if killing her would be worth it. I'm going to make a blood oath with you, but in return, you'll have to promise me something too. Okay? Keep my secret and I'll keep you company. And what if I don't? Guess. You're all bark. You wouldn't do anything. If you'll ruin my life anyway, what reason is there for me to keep up appearances? Moreover, I'm doing this for you. Then what happens if you break the promise? I won't if you won't. I'm not buying that. Leyley, you are a miserable, loathsome being that has wormed its way into every aspect of my life. And for that, my heart will always have a rotten, moldy sore spot just for you. Make of that what you will. I mean, I'll take it, but sheesh. Gently, you asshole. How does one cut someone gently? A better man would know. Whatever. And thus, she forever keeps her mouth shut, only as long as you keep your eyes closed. Let no hussies steal your gaze. It's just us now. I said I'd be around. I never said there wouldn't be others. Wait. No, I want a do-over. Too late. A promise is a promise. Andy, that's not fair. Don't be like that. I'll make you a priority, just not the only. It's not enough. Why can't you just kill our parents? Hold on. That's not what you said back then. Do it for your cute little sister. I know you want to. Kill them to solve all your problems. Kill them to feel something. Kill them for food. Kill them to avoid the things I'll do to you if you don't. What is that supposed to mean? Look who's awake. Good morning. Or night. It's still nighttime. What do you want, you little creep? To offer Mom and Dad to the demon. Right now. Right now. While they're asleep. We'll set up the ritual and do it. I've given you plenty enough time to figure this out, yet you haven't. So now we're doing it my way. Okay. Oh my, I didn't expect my efforts to be this effective. Welcome back, Andy. That's not it. But you have a point that Mom might snitch on us. I knew that even before we got out of our apartment. I don't know why I let myself think anything else after talking to her. It's because at your core, you're just a soft, gooey marshmallow. If it weren't for me, all kinds of vile women would have gobbled you up already. Chomp. What are you doing? A demonstration. God, you're so fucking dumb. I should... Andrew, are you still awake? Yeah, why are you still up? I thought you had work tomorrow. I wanted to talk to you without Ashley. It's not really a good time right now. Look, I know it's late, but this is important. I've been thinking things over and I believe I owe you an explanation. That's alright, I don't really need to know. I'm really tired. Andrew, I understand if you're angry, but at least listen. The whole situation with Ashley was... Oh, go on, Mom. Don't mind little... For the love of God, this had better not be what it looks like. Whatever. How does this look to you? Where did you get... What's it looking like now, Mom? Ashley, come on. Ashley, put that away. We don't need to do this. Be quiet and start walking. We're going to the basement. And don't get any funny ideas because I will shoot. Andrew, go find a rope or something. I'm tying this bitch up. And don't kill Dad. You did not need to be told that. A rope. Well then, I know they have some rope in here. There's some rope in the closet, along with some other equipment. As you untangle the rope from everything else... Ah, shit. Nice one, Butterfingers. Son, what on earth are you doing? Sorry, I needed to, There's absolutely no good explanation for why you're rummaging through their sex toys. And the truth, I'm going to tie Mom up. It doesn't sound any better. I want to fuck myself? Oh yeah. That'll do. Where's your mother? She went to get something from the basement. Actually, I think she could use some help. Confused, your father goes to check up on your mother. Got it, bro? Maybe you should hang yourself with it. Honey, is everything alright? You take out your cleaver. What's going on? Andrew, weren't you supposed to be masturbating? Just walk down. Slow and steady. You tie your father up with a rope. You can't help but notice some old rope burns on his wrists. Better not dwell on it, as you'd rather not visualize how they came to be. Don't move, don't scream. I will shoot. Why are you doing this? Don't talk either. Just shut up and wait. Why are you here? Did you find anything to tie her up with yet? I do. Andrew, I'm just checking if she has anything on her. Andrew, I'm still looking for something to tie her up with. Oh, I need a second rope. Okay. I see. Gotcha. Here be candles. Christmas lights. You tie your mom up using Christmas lights. So, this is what your life has come to. Alright, good. Now, do you remember how to perform the Hold up. Mom, what's the pin for your credit card? Is that what this is about? Money? You'd go this far for just a quick buck. What's the pin and where's the card itself? It's in my purse. She tells you the pin and you scribble it down on a note. Okay, then I'm gonna go try this now. Ashley, you stay here and don't do anything. If she gave me the wrong pin and you add them, then what? Again, it depends on if they behave or not. I'll be quick. Isn't this a good way to have a trace? Anyway, not the cleverest. Where would I go? To my car? Check. Down the street, maybe? This way is nothing but more parking spots. Yeah, it would be weird that they died and then pulled some money out at the same time. But this is hardly a good idea. True. Very true. What about this, like, parking meter thing? Okay, not that. Maybe the other way down the street? I thought I tried that. How do I go check my ATM thing? Because maybe I do get in my car. I just didn't do it right. No, maybe. Do I just go straight up, maybe? No. Shit. I think it'd be suspicious. Oh, maybe I go up here. Okay, it's not working. Where the fuck would I check this? On a computer? Oh, okay. I needed to get the card first. I'm just an idiot. It only takes one of them to start screaming for this whole thing to blow up in our faces. It's just... Come on, out with it. You're with me on this, right? Sacrificing them? Didn't I already say so? Well, you have this habit of flip-flopping. Like, fuck. Look, just trust me. Trust me, Ashley. We're doing this. You're the best. Come back soon. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, now I probably go to the basement as Ashley. While Andrew is busy picking up the money, you decide to set up the ritual. I think it involved music, runes, and a book. Well, there was that song the cultists kept blaring. I hope that wasn't too important, seeing as I don't have that here. There was also those runes on the floor and a book. The book was the instructions, it wasn't needed for the ritual itself. I can start with the runes. I need some blood to draw with. Well, I guess we can borrow some blood. 2 human-shaped sacks of blood sit on the floor. We have nothing to cut them with. I like this is Leyley's theme song. Here's a kitchen with a knife rack. Oh, this is the knife rack. Kitchen knife. Rubber gloves that I choose not to wear. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna cut one of you to draw some blood. And if you scream, I'll blow both of your brains out. How about that? Just take the money and go. What do you need our blood for? Don't you fucking act like I haven't tried with you, Ashley. You're the one who shut me out. But even then, I've stuck my neck out for you all this time. Oh, like that time when you left me to starve for 3 months. Was that you looking out for me? Oh, gee, thanks. I never told anyone what you 2 little psychos did to that girl. What are you on about? Take your meds. I know you and Andrew did something to that classmate of yours who went missing. I knew it the second they found her dead near that warehouse you used to play at. Whatever. If I didn't love you, I could have rid myself of you right there and then. When it comes to being a mother, I am a fucking saint, Ashley. A saint. Ah yes, the patron saint of covering one's own ass. Do you have any idea what they would have done to you if they had found out? And now then, you paragons of virtue, let's see whose blood I should use. Probably your honey. It's fine, don't worry about me. Yeah, she wouldn't worry about you in return. God blood. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, something like that. Now let's finish drawing this masterpiece. Looking while I drew a circle. Do you even know what a circle is? Because it's not that. The nerve of you. You never... No, don't let her get a rise out of you now. I don't think they killed Julia, and I think, yes, we are sacrificing our parents to an eldritch horror. I think Ashley's pretty dissociated from reality, and doesn't see human beings as real things. What am I trying to do here? Candles? Candles. This is a stellar mob. Great. Cleaning supplies such as vinegar. Alright, that's all the candles I have. Welcome back. Andrew, give us a hug. You have a withdrawal limit on your card. I do? You do. I could only get a couple hundred before it locked me out. Suck it, bitch. Being insufferable runs in the family. Yeah, well guess what? Now we get to witness all the wonders of customer service. Get up, you have a call to make. Ashley, take her to the phone, okay? Shouldn't I interact with her? Let's go. And off we go. Kinda risky to do this, but customer service line is just open for the day. Yet somehow there's already a million-hour wait. So guess what? You wait. Please hold. A representative will be with you as soon as possible. Please hold. Please hold. Roughly a quarter of a millennium later, Mother finally gets through. I'm sorry, let me just confirm. You said you want me to remove the draw limit altogether? That is what I said, yes. Wow, that's crazy. What if your card gets stolen? Indeed. I'm not at all being held at gunpoint here. There we go. Your goal. Is there anything else I could help you with? Apparently not. Alright then, have a nice day, Mrs. Graves. Now it's back into the basement with you. And don't think for a second I didn't catch that little stunt you just tried to pull. It was just small talk. Right, okay. The card should be freed now. Unlike your mother, whom Andrew quickly ties back up, I was looking at what you've set up here, and let's just say it's not quite there, is it? Yeah, I don't remember what the little runes look like anymore. God, your memory is such shit. Though I already figured as much, so I sketched them out for you. Why didn't you just draw the runes themselves? There's blood right there. Because for all I knew, you had a good reason for not drawing them yet. Alright, fair, whatever. Give me the card, I'll go pick up the rest of the money. I don't really like the idea of you wandering around all by yourself at this hour. It's already morning, though. Well, yeah, but, I mean, still. Just hand me the card. Actually, can I really leave Andrew alone with Mom and Dad? Who knows what they'll say to him? Ashley? You wonder if you can trust Andrew enough to leave him alone with your parents. Save game. And no, but trust the trinket? Fuck that. Forget it. This jackass doesn't have a stellar record when it comes to watching over hostages. And I'm still not convinced he didn't pull something with the lady from room 302. Never mind, you're right. I should stay. You go grab the cash. Alright, good. Here. For the candles. And the runes. Okay, so the runes are pentagrams, but you have to begin drawing them from the... True. Well, you're the expert here. Do what you will. Leave it to me. First, I need more blood. This is ridiculous. No one cares what you think. Don't talk to your mother like that. Got more blood. That's probably enough runes. This mop, it is a work of art. Everything's all set except for the music, but I can't really see how I'm going to arrange that. Welcome, welcome. You're just in time. I'm about to summon. Let's give it a try. Ahem. Hello, hello, Mr. or Mrs. Demon. Sorry I don't have the mood music, but I've got everything else you asked for. Maybe if I sing something. Mercifully, the entity appears, sparing everyone from secondhand embarrassment. Tarsal. What the fuck is that? I offer those two. Their screaming is short-lived as the demon steals their souls. I wonder if I should feel something. Well, anyway, so the music wasn't needed to summon you after all. Then why did I have to play it last time? The circle is hard to find. Sound is easy to follow. However, you have my talisman now. It makes you easy to find. A deal's a deal. Charge it up. I see. Farewell, tar soul. Until you have another soul to offer. The entity leaves. I'm certainly no pretty lady. You can't even fuck me. I'm just the woman you blame for everything, so you don't have to feel bad. Where is this coming from? Bet if I left you alone with our parents, you would have sided with them. I already told you I'm with you on this. It isn't beyond you to lie. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry I had to think about it. I want to feel secure in this relationship, because you give me nothing, and then wonder why I can't trust you for shit. I don't know what to say. Well then, just think about it. What are we doing about the bodies? It just doesn't seem to matter what I say when you get like this. The bodies, Andy. Focus. Right, the bodies, well, on one hand, we didn't kill them, but on the other, them having gone missing would definitely be better for us. Maybe they just fucked off somewhere, who knows? We need to make them vanish. Return the lighter. Okay, well, how to go about this? We can't leave a mess behind. Well, there's a drain right there. Andrew's untying the parents but stops. Wait, what? Is Dad breathing? You take a look and sure enough, his chest is moving ever so slightly. Ah, he is. Mom too? You try various things, but nothing gets a response from your parents. Yet their hearts still beat. Their lungs draw on air. Oh God, what is this? Maybe losing your soul just turns you into a vegetable? That can't be. The cultist died and the warden too. Well, I mean, did you actually check? I sure didn't. I just went to town and started shopping. No. Please tell me he wasn't still alive would be cute. What the fuck is so funny about this? Come on now, I'm sure he died pretty quickly from blood loss. If not, you ripping his head off must have done the trick. It'll be the same with these two. Get to cutting. No, this changes everything, doesn't it? You want them to leave like this? They're not getting their souls back. Though if you want to leave them to starve, I'm all for it. Wouldn't it be a little poetic? I'm sure you'd like that. I don't know, I need to think. Oh, they fucked up. You get your father too. What are you doing? There, all dead. Now tell me again how I always make you do all the dirty work. He'll bitch and moan. Surely he'll bitch and moan as usual. But you did not miss that sigh of relief. Anyway, you drag your parents' soulless and lifeless bodies over to the shower. They really could have just left them alive. That would have made their lives a lot easier. But so be it. This mop is incredible. Vinegar, functioning toilet. I'll start cutting. You guide the blood into the drain with a shower head. Gotcha. Whoa, wait. What? Stop. It's flooding. Oh, what the hell? Great. The drain is clogged up. And the lid is screwed shut. I need a screwdriver. I'll get you something to unclog the drain. I think it was here. I think there was a box of screwdrivers somewhere. Was it actually just downstairs? I think it's this thing, actually. How do you unclog this thing? After we unscrew the lid, we can pour down some baking soda and vinegar down the drain. I love how messy this is. Baking soda probably from the kitchen. There we go. Pour in some vinegar. The baking soda goes in first. You pour down a generous amount of baking soda, then douse it with vinegar. The soda starts bubbling up, but the clog doesn't lessen one bit. I'll get you some rubber gloves. I'm the one who has to get in there. But of course, I am but a dainty little lady. Fine, just get me the gloves. They could have made this so much easier for themselves. Here you go. He digs God knows what out of the drain. A seemingly never-ending amount of God knows what. You're not helping. Andy doesn't respond. The drain works. Let's just get this over with. You and your brother dismembered your parents, and disembowel them, and decapitate them. What fun. Having regrets? Would I be allowed to say so if I did? Of course. You can tell me anything. Anything I want used against me anyway. I love you, Andy. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm sorry for lashing out earlier. I forgot how hard this is for you. I'm fine. No, you're not. Talk to me. I've got nothing to say to you. Andrew continues butchering your parents. And for the first time in forever, you have no idea what he's thinking. So what's the plan for all this? We're to dispose of it all. Yeah, but how? We'll use whatever means available in the house. Let's look around and see what we can do. Let's see. Disposal. Pile of organs. Got a head. Torso. All the limbs. Got a head. Hey, Mifa. How's it going? Nice to have you here with a first-time chat. I wonder what we can dispose of these. Perhaps in the garden. Sort of messy. Let's turn some of the meat into a soup. Toss in some vegetables, maybe some spices, then throw the rest away as scraps. I'm eating some. What was that soup you made earlier? What were the ingredients again? It was meat, onions, potatoes, and carrots. Chop everything up and boil them in a pot. I knew you memorized it, you fucking nerd. Delightful. Potatoes. Carrots. Onions. It certainly is one way to get rid of a body. You cut the limbs into chopped meat. You skinned the head. Face times 2. What should I do with their faces? Make masks out of them? I don't know. Throw them in the fireplace? And what about the skulls? Well, the skulls we can deal with later, along with all the other bones. You cut the potatoes into chopped potatoes. You have nothing more to cut. Look at that. Much better than your soup. Now, was there anything else we still needed to deal with? The soup is brewing. You pour your parents' organs into the blender and blend away. The blender turns out several servings of crimson smoothie, all of which you pour down the kitchen sink. How's that? Good as gone. Great. Now deal with the rest of the body parts. The support from you today is just overwhelming. Body parts. Fireplace. Oh, can we burn the bodies here? It would be like cremation. There's no way the temperature of this thing gets high enough. You place the torsos above the fireplace. Andrew rolls his eyes but still lights the fire for you. Well, would you look at that? Nothing is happening. Give it a minute, goddamn. Makes me kind of hungry, though. You toss the faces into the fire, too. Do you think the soup is ready? I love how messy this is. Dinner's ready. I'm eating, too. Of course. This is the last hearty home-cooked meal for a while, after all. You really not gonna have any? I honestly don't see the point. If you're hungry, there's still other food available. But don't you want to feel powerful? Explain. Well, let me think. Munch. Okay, so humans are at the top of the food chain, right? And then when I come and eat the humans, I'm on top of that. That's not really how that works, but whatever. Then, this is your diet now? You sacrifice people and eat them for kicks. You're not getting it. Let me try explaining it again. I don't need to get it. I just need to know if this is going to be a thing. I'm going to be the one who has to sort it out. It's like if I eat someone, I'm eating their entire life so far. Like everything they've ever known and felt. I'm consuming all of that. And if I could turn that into some sort of energy, I'd be all-powerful. Does this power leave you when you shit the corpses out? No, it's just like absorbing nutrients. I get to keep the energy. If you say so. You're not getting it at all. Even if I could magically absorb someone else's life, what would I do with that? I have no desire at all to be our mother or father in any capacity. Well, those two I'm just going to shit out and flush down the toilet. There, finally. Well, anyway, I think we've dealt with the flesh to the best of our abilities, but we still need to do something about the bones. Well, first of all, I need to ditch the leftover soup. While you do that, I'll clean the kitchen. Oh, that would be a lot of soup, though. There'd be way too much meat for a soup. Not that I would know. It should be fine to just chuck this into the trash bin outside, right? Yeah, sure. Why not? Threw away the leftover human soup. I need to figure out what to do with all the bones. For now, I'll just collect them all before Ashley loses track of them. Got plastic bags. The flesh has burned to charcoal, but the bones remain. Got bones. Okay. Well then, I guess I should, bones. Would I do something in the kitchen? Oh, I should go and talk to Leyley. So what do we do about these skulls? I'm thinking of throwing those into the ocean with the rest of the bones. So much for making them disappear, huh? What did we do all this other crap for? Quiet, you. As long as the teeth are removed, it should be fine. Based on what logic? The dental records, I guess. You guess? How nice. Forgive me, O beloved, for I've never gotten rid of a body before. I'm hoping one can't identify someone based on their bones alone. Do bones float, though? Aren't they kind of like sticks? I'll find something to weigh them down just in case. You remove one of your parents' teeth using the screwdriver. Got a whole bunch of teeth. Got all the teeth. Now you've got to find a way to get rid of them. Toothless skull. Then we lose the teeth and bag the bones with some rocks and call it a day. Okay. Here's some rocks. You place them into the plastic bags. What can I do with the teeth? I guess there's nothing else to do in the garden. Who watched our parents before the ritual? That's kind of confusing. What do you mean? Who watched our parents before the ritual? Is that some sort of philosophical question? Let me know when you've got the teeth, bones, and rocks sorted out. The teeth. Oh, is he just going to flush them down the toilet? Is that what he's going to do? It's kind of random, but sure. You flush the teeth down the toilet. It takes a few tries for them to all flush. One of them stayed with the parents to watch them while the other went out. Ashley watched the parents. Oh wait, I need to talk to Leyley. All that remains now is cleaning up the basement. Why would it have to be here? We're going to live here, right? We just have to keep paying our parents' rent or whatever. I wish we could, but eventually someone is going to go, hey, Mrs. Grace hasn't showed up to work in a while. So they get fired, so what? I doubt either of their bosses will care enough to file a missing persons report. There's also the fact that they apparently mingled with the people here. The neighbors will notice them gone despite their names still being on the door. We can tell some lies, say we're house watching for our parents and so on. Listen, not everyone gives zero shits like you. They have coworkers, friends, and other family besides us. What a bunch of whores. Why weren't they happy with just each other? Irrelevant. It's all the same. Anyway, they can't all go, haven't heard from those two in a while. Oh well. Someone's going to come looking with the authorities. And who will they find here? Their children, who didn't report their parents missing. An officer asks, how the fuck aren't you dead anyway? If you don't want to stay here, just say so. It's not that I don't want to, I just don't think we can. Well, can we at least use their IDs? We can be the new and improved Mr. and Mrs. Graves. We'd run into the same problem as with our own IDs. Once the authorities start looking for them, they'll see what we've been up to with theirs. Sorry, Ashley. I wish it was that easy. Whatever. I'll clean the basement then. I really thought we were in the clear after all this. Whatever. I'm gonna need a mop. Got an excellent. Should I put these candles back in the box too? Are we ready to go? I think so. There's no way to tell if we miss something. Unless you have a dream where we get caught, I guess. I offered 2 souls, so it stands to reason I should have at least 2 visions coming. How about I take a nap and see if a disaster awaits us? Where should we sleep? Spare bed or parents' bed? So what are the conditions to get a vision? As in, what did the demons say about it exactly? Hell if I remember. Could you possibly give any less of a fuck? That would be great. Look, it just said I have to hold on to it to have clairvoyant visions. That's it. It was in my pocket last time when it happened. Then could I hold it this time? No. Even if you had a vision, you'd freak out and overthink it. Your dumbass can barely understand what's happening in the present, let alone the future. If anyone should be deciphering what these dreams are about, it should be me. Screw you. Now I'm definitely not letting you have it. You're not getting my trinket. Have an awful night and terrible dreams. Andrew fucks off somewhere and you go to bed. Well, this looks familiar-ish. Is this the demon summoning me again? It did say it would. The door is hastily barricaded. Someone is at the door. Maybe I shouldn't stay here. There's nothing to step on. I guess I better hurry up. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's one more flower. Got an axe. Chop, chop, chop. Do entities need firewood? Being pursued. Am I? Oh, I guess I can chop it right up, can't I? Like, the axe is gonna help you any. God knows what's on the way. No chance. You can't make this jump. Do I need to cut down something? Okay. The road sign gets the axe. Nice. Cool. You probably shouldn't leave the path open for your pursuer. That's probably true. Kick the road sign down into the endless void. No big deal. What's this? A wooden plank. Nothing to step on. Wooden plank. Let's grab this file. I think this is a good place for me to end it for today, guys. I'm gonna go to bed a little bit early and get some sleep. I'm very curious to see where the rest of this story will go, but I suppose we'll have to find out next time that we play. How about Lucifer? I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are, and I'll see you tomorrow.